What up, y'all? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Getting into some drifting action, of course, and we are currently at Brooklyn Park. So let's get into it. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy the show. Thanks for tuning in. Here we go. All right, so let's get comfortable here. Okay, folks, so we are in the 350Z. Throwing our little settings here, load them up. Got to make sure, of course, that we change the fuel or the ECU tune to race fuel on hard, and 41 for the PSI is 41 in the front and rear. Alright, let's get into it. Does look a little busy in here, so hopefully we'll get some good action going on. Hope everybody's enjoying their, what is it today, Thursday already? Wow. Here we go. We do have the wheel set on 7 Newton meters still, so about 58% of its top performance or whatever. Let's turn on the lights. I was having issues with the wheel yesterday, so I want to do a couple little test laps just to make sure everything's working good. Get familiarized with it again. Yeah, I was having problems with the wheel snapping back too fast. That was with the Biker Niki and the Professional for the Pro cars. So we'll see. pretty good. For the first run out, I mean, come on, I'll take it. Wasn't a bad run. Fucked up. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to knock you off balance there. Catch up these guys up here. Cut the corner a little bit here. Train going on, you see? Mess that up. Hide behind the bush. Sorry, bro. Love when people take it personal. It's like, wasn't a purpose thing, brother. Should have just passed him. Stuck with the lead. we can do it, but it's a little bit hard to do. Thought I was going to slide right in next to it. Try a different server. Hey bro, I have a new car pack. Drift Senpai saying thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. New car pack called Matsuri Mayhem Drift Legends. It's funny, I was just trying to download something on Vossen, but the website was down. It was one of the tracks anyway, so. Oh yeah, we got some Cheerios going on. Honey Nut Cheerio action today. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for the thanks for ups on that. The BDC. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really particularly fond of the BDC cars, but I mean you can adjust them to be good, obviously. But I'm down to try other things too. So. How do I find it though? Do I just go to the Vossen website? Let me know. Alright, we're gonna try a different track real quick. See what we can find here.
No, I think it's a jewelry store.
It's not a jewelry store, it's a bus. Trust me.
Oh, I see the bus.
It's a bus. That's Rosa Parks in the bus. She's asking about the in the search bar of your computer. It has a little picture in it. So depicting obviously Rosa Parks. Where is my There it is. Alright, so let's see what else is available out there. Oh, here we go. Well, I'm down to go here, but looks like trying to see what's available here. Yeah, a lot of these cars, man, they put low horsepower cars. I like variety, but if I'm running a car, 550 would be a perfect, like the optimal horsepower for most of these tracks. Now, if you go to Biker Nikki is which will go here. Biker Nikki is more of the pro cars, so obviously we'll have around 1200 horsepower. I don't need. Yeah, just give it to my hand. Thanks, you. All right, so we've got. Load that up, and then let's check the tires again. 18 in the front, 15 in the rear. All right, let's get into it. This is always fun cars here. Like I said, about 1200 horsepower, 11 to 1200, something like that. Alright, so yesterday, the steering wheel was snapping back and forth. It wasn't really feeling like it was... It wasn't really feeling like I had control completely of the car. So we're going to see if everything's worked itself out. Or maybe I just need to readjust a little bit. I did up the newton meters from 6 to 7, so... Let's go. Oh, shit. Hey, the Trip Senpai. I was going to dedicate this run to you. I guess it's not the greatest to start with, so we'll get one out to you anyway. shallow on that. Sorry, bro. I saw him in the thing. It's too late. I already pulled up. Feet got a little tangled up in there. It's like, I mean, they're level across the thing, right? But sometimes if you're going from brake to clutch, it can be a little hard. So I was a little hesitant on getting angle because I was scared of it snapping back and forth. Should have just went with it. So ran right keep the star. Oh, a little 50-50 running. Alright. Not a lot of people in the server today. Make the most of it though, of course. I probably could have saved that actually. Thank you. Got a little protein. Caramel protein. Thank you.
You like the cereal?
I'm good now. I'm full. Wash it down with some protein shake. She gets it for me because she wants some. Smart girl, I guess. Are you a smart one?
Yes.
Yes, she's a smart one. She's actually quite a phenomenal driver as well, so when he's setting up her well, she's got her sim rig, but we'll be setting up her YouTube channel at some point. So, Eva Stargates. Be on the lookout, y'all. Phenom 4-year-old. See, then I was trying to get it to snap a little bit and it didn't do it. Here you go, boss. I saw his brakes. He's probably trying to get me a little closer to him. As far as the snapping back and forth of the steering wheel, like going from, you know, if I'm just going, let's say a 45-degree angle, it'll snap to like a 90. So. Remember, if I write a text, and then I gotta get off the screen, otherwise it doesn't allow me to drive properly or use the button box over here. Coming, brother. Let's go. See it snap, snap. So maybe I've got too much grip in the front. That's That's what I'm thinking anyway. We'll test it out. We'll try to a little higher PSI. Feeling a little squirrely out there. Sorry, bro. Alakazam, Alakazoom. Do a couple solos real quick. Twice. So I'll do one more run, and I do want to switch up the entire PSI to see if that will make any change, make a difference. Back and forth action on. carnage. Okay, last run for this server, and then we'll switch it up, go somewhere else, see what's happening. Practice. Yes, not. Alright, we'll do one more run. Drift Senpai, this run is going to be for you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming in and giving me a little chat. Appreciate it. See if we can get somebody to lead us. Alright, the Drift Senpai, this run. That was a horrible run. Senpai, this run is for you, brother. Stick with it though. Trying to get some wall action. Either way, that run is for you. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, let's go to another server, see what we can find. So, we'll save that just in case. There's a couple good runs there. It's kind of weird though, because I had it to where you could save, and it should be like a 2-hour, 2.5-hour save. It's only giving me 30 minutes for some reason. I don't know why. So, if anybody knows why it might be doing that, let me know. So that I can make a change and kind of...
Can you turn up that camera out there, please?
That you're what?
That camera out on the oval track.
Oh, you're running the oval track?
No, I was killing it out there.
Oh, you were killing it out there? She was killing it on the oval track today. Or yesterday or today? Right now?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Yeah, she's really good. She's, I can tell you she's like no other 4-year-old you'll ever drive with. It's a glorious thing.
Trevor, I need the card in the menu book.
Oh, the menu book? Well, she's playing Gran Turismo 7. So she's running the menu books, but she's doing really well, so I'm very proud of her. All right, let's see here.
I told them that I got first places in the different Japan.
In the drifting in Japan? Yeah. Right? What? Oh, the Tokyo Expressway?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she got first place in the Tokyo Expressway, the 550 class, I think it is, which is a bit hard. If you play Gran Turismo 7, it's only like a 2-lane freeway that you have to pass all the, pass the other cars. I think you go from 5th to 1st. So she got it. Alright, let's jump in this server right here. This is Clutch Kickers Gravy Garage. So Clutch Kickers and Gravy Garage cars. You know, I was thinking about maybe designing a track. Thought it might be kind of cool to design something. I have my ideas, so we're gonna try and put something together. Alright, so no settings for this car on this track. This car is running about 550 horsepower. And this is the, I forget what his name, Brett? I think it's Brent or Brett? I think it's Brett. So we're gonna go here. This is the car we're running. So we've driven this car before. Sylvia front headlights, and then we've got the louvered hood, of course. I have a louvered hood insert, but I don't want to cut my carbon fiber hood up, so I never put it on. I bought the thing, but I never put it on because I didn't want to destroy my carbon fiber hood. And then I thought maybe I'll just buy a carbon fiber hood that has the louvers in it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that. Not too worried about it right now though, because we are going to be running a little higher intake manifold, so I may need to cut the hood or get a new hood anyway once I get that all set up. Should be working on the motor here relatively soon. Just waiting for a couple things to come through. So I haven't changed any settings on here. This is it comes stock, so I may have to change. Let's see. We'll try and join the train right here. Back in. Ain't having it, brother. let's go to a different server. This one's fun, but it gets boring after a little while. For me, anyway. It's a fun track, though, like I said. Okay, now. Oh, Ebisu. It's the North Course. Yeah, North Course is cool. What's this? NOLA. Not a lot of guys, like not a lot of people on right now as far as the. I mean, there's a few people here, right? But I'm looking for
What people?
more people. Hmm. See, there's a couple people at North Course. Drift Playground, and see Toge. What's the DCR Drift? Oh, it's kind of yeah, that's kind of cool. The what is it? The Nürburgring or Nordschleife with kind of like a toge, I guess is what they're trying to do. Drifting at Nordschleife. Oh, what's this one? No. Yeah. Where did it go now? I just had a. Oh, let me go this one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any. I wish I knew more servers, really. So we'll wait for that car real quick. And let's give it a minute. I'll be right back. back. We got into the server. We're running again the S13. We're running the S13 again, of course. Feels good. Alright, let's go. That's not what I meant. Must be like an exclusive area. I wedged myself in there. And got wedged in. sucked me in. Alright, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Although that server's fun, it's not really, I don't know. Let's see what else there is. I did see, let's go back here. And let's open this. Let's see if we can get this. Is there anybody even in here? There's a couple people. Alright, let's see what they've got going on. Looking for a good, let's see what they got. S13, how many horsepower? We could try to run that. Let's refresh this, see what happens. There's a few people still in here, so. Missing content. Oh, but they have the link now. Okay, hang on. Hang on. So we're going to close that for right now. Let's go and add that. See, I was trying to get this track the other day, and they didn't have a link. And so then I ended up going somewhere else. I don't remember if I told, like, asked them for the link, but I couldn't download the track anyway, and I wasn't going to try and find it. But here it is. Let's hope that we can install it and everything will work. Okay, clear, and then let's go back here. So I actually went right here. Let's go join, open, and there it is. So refresh it. Anybody still? Is this still track missing? What are you talking about? Track link. I don't know. I'm not trying to external mirror. I don't know what the heck. Nah, that's not what we're trying to do. I don't think that's what we're trying to do. Anyway, so what I did was I went here. This is what I usually do. Actually, let's go back here. We'll try this again. Install missing content. Oh, Tamworth. But where is download not free? Maybe this is the one. Preparing your download. Thank you for downloading track. Oh. So I guess this might be it. Question is, if the download didn't start, okay, let's see if the, so it did not come through. So download again, let's see what happens. I don't know why it's not doing that. It's not allowing me to download. So I'll save that up there. I'll try and figure that out later. Chromium based design. See, that's how they get you. It's an ad. Makes you think you have to download it. I did that one time on accident. Alright, we'll figure that out later. In the meantime, we'll go back here, go back here. Yeah, I wish I could get into that server. Oh, here. Car modder, please go hit the link free. know why it's not allowing me to back out, but anyway, here we go. I want to go. Oh, what's this? Ah, it's a race. Okay. See what this one is. I was checking this out earlier. Install missing content. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's go to, oops. Let's go here. Wait, is that the, so that's this guy. So what we'll do is, how many horsepower? Oscar. Oh, I just saw the Tam. What is it called? Tamworth? I've never even done this track before, but we've got the track now. So let's go back to this other guy. Oops. It's being installed. Ah, that's why it didn't allow me in the server, because it wasn't even fully uploaded. Okay. So let's go back. There's one person there. There's 4 people here. So this is the one that I was looking for before. Let's refresh it. It's now we're good. Okay. There's people in it. A few people. Let's jump in and check out the new track. So we're at, I think it was 499 for horsepower. We'll see how, I'm just going to leave the car setup as it is, stock, and then we'll test it out, see how it feels, and then make adjustments as we need. So I've never been on this track before. I do not know where to go exactly, so trying to figure it out. I guess there's a, here's the cars. So I guess we go this way, huh? diversion program? Or are you supposed to drift this way? Alright, so there's actually only a couple people in here. I do have a new track now, so we'll take it. Let's get out of here. You know what I might do? I might, so I gotta do a little editing, or not editing, but I've gotta do some, hang on, so we got that, so that's done. Let's go back here, back. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what this track is. Let's open that up.
Today we're going to Sophia's birthday. It's later. I'm a new best friend, Sophia.
New best friend?
Yeah.
No?
It's Sophia.
Sophia.
She's having a birthday tomorrow.
Birthday tomorrow?
Yeah, she's having a birthday.
Are we going?
Yeah.
We're going? Okay. Oh. I hear somebody awake. Enzo's awake. Alright, so we've got Lime Rock Dead Chill Zone Drift. Let's join it. We're in the S13 again. Oscar's S13, 499 horsepower. It is one of the Swarm cars. Let's start off here. I think this is actually the same car that I want to say it was the same car I was just driving, but I could be tripping. Either way, we got another new track today. Thanks. Which way do we go, guys?
Left, left, left.
Up to the right. It's funny, so you have to stop to teleport to bits. That's kind of, you guys ought to change that, whoever's running the server, because if you're driving and you're in a crash out and you're still moving, obviously you want to get out of the way as soon as possible. So all right, we're gonna make a couple adjustments real quick here. I want to see what we're running here for gearing and everything. So 392 on the gears. Tire pressure. So we're at 20 in the rear. We're gonna bump it up to 24. And we'll take the fuel down to 20. I don't know if that really mattered. Actually, we'll take it down to 15. I don't know if that really matters, but we're doing it. And then we're gonna go to 4.1 for the gearing. Save that out. And let's see. Let's see how it feels. Cool, they put the cones so they don't get knocked over. Good idea, guys, whoever did that. isn't bad, actually. I keep forgetting you gotta stop and teleport to pits. Alright, I'm out. Oh shit. My headset just took a dump. Yo, what the fuck? Alright. So now I have no vision in my goggles. Yeah, my goggles all of a sudden went back to the home screen. No game involved. So what's this guy's name? Oops. Follow on the chat. Peace out. So let's go back here. Let's go. See, I really want to know what this track is. Oh, they are at that track. Where were you earlier, guys? Maybe it's a different track. But it has the Kokomo drift, unless they had a couple different servers. Oh, Jack. I wonder if that's the Jack that I know. Well, we'll go somewhere else. I'm gonna wrap the day up here, the morning up, afternoon, whatever you want to call it, by doing. So we got Grand Theft Auto. I want a set of course, obviously. So let's go here. Who's this guy? Yeah, racing TV. So that's that. Boom. All right, so we're gonna do. I'm not sure what that. Alright, so let's go. Let's get some doors. So yeah, we'll jump back in here real quick. We'll end the day with these doors here. I do want to adjust the settings on the car though, because I did have a little kind of lagging on the, just a little slow, that's all. It's not too bad, but the third gear, a little bit of third gear lag, so. Let's go up here, see what the gearing is. 3.92. We bump it up to 4.1. Go tire pressures, we go up to 24. I think these are the same cars I just drove. Yeah, same tire pressure, everything. Put that down to 15. And, oh, what is the electronics? Let's see. Turbo, yeah, okay. And then we'll keep that at that there. I think we're ready. What's through here? I think maybe we do park garage action. I guess you're supposed to go on this way. Now that I see what's going on. Whew. All right. Well, we got a new track, guys. I tried. We'll have to make some adjustments for next time. But for now, we're gonna call it for the day. I'll try to come back a little later tonight, but we'll see what happens. And it all depends on what you know, if the kids fall asleep or if I have some free time. So either way, if you want to know when I go live, hit the subscribe bell and yeah, notifications. So I'll see you in the next one. Until then, be the ruckus, bring the ruckus, and we're out. You want to say goodbye?
Goodbye. Let's say bye.
Want to say goodbye? Come here. All right. Bye. All right, y'all. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, be the ruckus, bring the ruckus, and we're out.